We are live.
Hello! It is Thursday again. Thank you guys all for tuning in and watching with us today and every day, or that we do this and
That's
sit down
right.
and lunch. We are Ladies Who Lunch. My name's Alyssa Canty.
And I'm Nicole Alon.
Yeah, and again, we're lunching.
We're lunching
Yeah,
today.
we're here to talk all things trends, right?
Yep, fall fashion and fall fashion trends, and we are so excited
I know.
to talk.
There's
We've
lots
got
of good
some
stuff.
beautiful things to show you guys. Where should we start?
I know. I feel like we've been talking about trends all year long
We have.
and really just, we've been talking a lot of celestial things. I've definitely incorporated that into my wardrobe. We've been talking diamond tennis necklaces, diamond collars, lots of mixed metals, mixed shapes.
Yeah,
All kinds of fun
definitely.
stuff. And it's definitely still trickling into the fall fashion. And it's kind of fun seeing how we're wearing them with like now sweaters and jackets and
Yeah.
things like that.
Absolutely. I think for jewelry especially, like the fall sort of seems to get lost in the sauce a little bit because we're like looking forward to Christmas, and obviously
Yes.
like your big jewelry purchases happen around Christmas time most of the time. But you know, we're talking a little bit about ways that you can incorporate the trends that we're seeing into your jewelry wardrobe in a way that feels really sustainable
Yeah.
for you, and then also like maybe little things that you can add that will refresh your look and kind of carry you over to the holidays. So,
Absolutely. Or
Yeah.
things you found and added already into your collection from like this summer, and how to wear those nice long layer, like dainty necklaces and things with your new looks.
Yeah, absolutely.
Fun.
We talked a little bit too about like incorporating, you know, the things that you already have into your look based on the trend. So this summer we knew that pearls were going to be a huge trend, and we like came on Ladies Who Lunch weeks and weeks in a row, and we're like, dig your pearls out, clean them
Yes.
off. We're wearing the pearls. So kind of talking about things like that. One of the trends that we're seeing huge from coming off New York and Paris Fashion Week is this like vintage revival. Like everybody's wearing these chunky vintage looking, you know, whether it's earrings or cuffs or necklaces.
Yeah.
You know, so if you have vintage jewelry that you want to, you know, dig out, clean off and wear again, that is going to be super on trend as we go into
I feel
fall.
like we're seeing a lot of either big vintage statement pieces or again those dainty diamond layering stacks.
sort of one extreme or the other.
That's right.
Yeah.
I know. I'm obsessed with this big cup. It's not
I know.
necessarily vintage, but it definitely has that vintage vibe, right?
Uh-huh, absolutely.
I love this style. And it is a little vintage, isn't it?
It did come out of our vintage case.
Oh,
Yep.
wonderful. So it's 80s.
Amazing. That is the 80s to a T, isn't
I
it?
don't have a free wrist bike. Instead of all my dainty diamonds,
hit
throw
the
that
one
on and that's all I need.
Absolutely.
We
love
do
this.
have Lynn Hamilton says greetings from Central New York.
Hello.
Lynn. Thank you for joining us.
Yes.
Thanks for lunching with us today.
No.
Amazing.
And ladies, if you're seeing some trends and stuff that you think would be fun to incorporate into your jewelry wardrobe, let us know what y'all are seeing out there too. That's what's so fun about, you know, mixing up these fashions and things, is seeing everybody's different take on it.
Yeah, absolutely. And we want to know from you guys too what trends. We're all seeing probably the same trends, but like let us know which ones you are willing to participate in.
Yeah.
And excited to participate in and, you know, want to invest in. I'm wearing an amazing vintage bracelet as well. This is from our vintage and antique collection. It is features 2 carats of diamonds around, and that is $19,860.
God, I love the texture of that gold.
Me
It just
too.
feels good, right?
Yes, it feels good and it's heavy. I mean, it's like it's substantial.
That is definitely something to
amazing.
say about vintage pieces, is the weight of
Heavy.
them. That's
Yeah.
right.
I pick this bracelet out of the case every time I come to the store. I just love how it wears. It feels like a worm.
Really?
You know what
A
I mean?
worm?
Like a soft,
Okay.
like
A jewelry
weird,
worm. I
but
love it.
It feels like a worm. In a good way, it feels like a
Good
worm.
way. Got it.
I don't know how else to describe it.
Love it.
Diane says, hello ladies.
Hi,
Hello,
Diane.
Diane.
Thanks
A
for
little bit late,
joining.
but she's on.
Hey, we were a little
Yeah,
late
we
today
were a little
too.
late
It's
too,
fine.
so
We were
everybody's
picking
a
out all
little
the fun goodies.
That's
I
right.
know. Talking about other really great statement pieces. Again, you were saying these look a lot like that modern vintage
Yes.
trend.
So this kind of hits 2 trends because we're seeing a ton of modern vintage, and we're also seeing cuffs.
Yes.
Cuffs were huge on the runway. Like models had like, you know, 5 or 6 inch cuffs stacked all the way up their arms. So these are some really amazing cuffs.
I love a cuff next to a watch.
Yes.
I mean, like,
So pretty.
oh, let me pull out here.
Such a fun way to participate in that trend. And again, like, if that's something that you love, it doesn't necessarily have to be that you're participating in the trend.
Yeah.
You know, like, it's all about wearing jewelry that you love in a way that's trendy and cool.
And how fun is this?
How fun
this
is
is
this?
trendy now.
Yeah.
I love it.
I'm wearing the matching ring to your
Yeah.
amazing cuff.
Oh.
This ring has like a little bit of like spring movement in it. Like it's really comfortable to wear.
And so do these bracelets. So they do have some give and everything, so they will wear really well. The bracelet here has almost 2 carats of diamonds set in 18 karat white and yellow gold. It's $12,900.
Amazing.
Its big sister is almost 4 carats of diamonds, and it is $23,900. And then you've got that fun ring.
And then the ring, it is almost a carat of diamonds in 18 karat white and yellow gold, and that is $5,295.
I love it.
Beautiful.
Yeah. That's a really fun ring.
I mean, truly so fun.
And
like, go ahead.
Yeah, I would say more with the cuffs and everything. I love that watches have become like a piece of jewelry. We talked earlier, a couple weeks ago, about our Rolex event, and talking about how I really would only wear a watch if I would make it into my bracelet stack and everything. And so I've been playing with this guy, and I love this again, modern vintage. It's a 1972 cute little watch.
I love that watch.
It's a cute little Rolex. But like, how fun stacking up some stuff to play with it.
I
got a
love
whole,
like a
stack.
front-facing open cuff with a watch
Yes.
because you kind of get the shape here and then the absence of shape here. It looks so fun.
And it
Can
helps.
we reiterate what the topic is today? We had a question.
Yes, fall fashion and trends, talking all things jewelry, sparkle, beautifulness.
Jewelry trends for fall.
Yes.
Amazing. I love that.
Yeah.
Love it. Amazing. Well, something else that we've kind of seen for fall is in jewelry shapes.
Yes. Band is amazing.
I'm obsessed with this band. It is 2 rows of mixed pears and round brilliant diamonds. That is something that you could wear as a fashion piece on your right hand, but like this would make the coolest alternative engagement ring, I think. Like that is ultimate cool girl vibes to have just a big band like that for your
Or like
engagement ring.
a really fat wedding band, like amazing.
Yeah,
right?
amazing. So that is almost 4 carats of diamonds, 3.95, and that retails for $29,900.
And again, I love the mixed shapes and seeing that like played together, but also like mixing your shapes in your jewelry and your stack of wearing, I've got rounds on, but also an emerald cut and then pear cut, and just kind of really playing with all those different types of sparkle.
Yeah, being able to incorporate all of the different kinds of sparkle, like you said, because each shape of a diamond sparkles differently. Like our emerald cut diamonds, they have that step cut basting, so they sparkle so differently than a round brilliant diamond.
I love this emerald cut. Necklace right here. How fun is that? That's brand new, ladies. We just got it in. It has over 6 carats of diamonds set in 18 karat white gold. But I love like how it's like the diamond in that bar.
Yeah.
Like it's so different.
Yeah. I mean, kind of same as the amazing ring. It's like experimenting with that open shape.
Yeah.
That open texture and adding a little bit of, dynamic shape to your stack.
And that's what's fun is you can kind of play with it and mix this piece in, like this is your piece that you are adding into your wardrobe and you're mixing it in with your other necklaces and stacks, or this is your like go-to necklace for forever, for the rest of fall, and then you play with all your other pieces.
Yes, exactly. Amazing.
And then mixing metals too. So that mixing shapes, mixing metals. So we are yellow gold lovers through and through, but we have definitely been mixing some of our white more into the mix. And I love it. It just makes the diamonds pop more.
It really does.
And I feel like it makes the yellow pop more too. Like it just makes the whole look so much better.
I'll show you guys. I wear every single day our Goldmark Collection X ring on my pointer finger, and then my engagement ring obviously on my ring finger. But I love, like, this feels really gold heavy to me. So I love the yellow gold to get that pop of gold heavy. But then with this, the pave, I think looks so good in white gold. That really diamond heavy look.
Love it.
Kind of blends, the metal with the the diamonds and gives you like a really seamless look on your.
And then just looks good with your favorite new bracelet.
And my favorite new bracelet is also
Two-tone.
mixed metal, so
That's
it's
right.
meant to be.
It is. Whole look together.
I mean, everything I'm wearing is two-toned, actually.
It is. I know. And I love your necklace too. This is a definite, like that, again, modern vintage, but paired with another piece that's just a classic go-to.
Yes. So I'm wearing, this is a vintage piece. I believe it is also from the 80s, and it has 1 carat of diamonds. That's my bracelet there. Okay. Has 1 carat of diamonds, and I'm loving that like X pattern. I think that is so cool. I fell in love with a wedding band that had an X pattern on it as well. And then just mixed with like a classic tennis necklace that you might already have in your wardrobe. Or you might already have something like this and you want to add a classic tennis necklace. It just is all about what you have and what you want.
I know. And diamond tennises, diamond collar necklaces, that look is super on trend right now too. So if you guys have like an old tennis necklace back, like maybe it was a wedding gift or an anniversary present from years ago and you only wore it to like fancy occasions, it's now time to break it into your everyday wardrobe. I mean, I love layering this bezel pear cut one. It is so fun.
You and Marcy have both been loving that necklace.
You
guys like trade off wearing it, and I love it so much.
It is so good.
You guys, we actually have that necklace available in white gold as well as yellow gold, and they are like truly both so stunning.
Wear them together. That'd be good.
That would be so
Real pretty.
I think Marcy's tried that.
I love that.
I love that too. Yeah. You want to talk a little bit about our tennis bracelets while we're on the topic of tennis jewels?
Yes. So, and again, tennis bracelets, a classic, something that most of you ladies have in your wardrobe or have on your wish list for your wardrobe. This is a great example of showing how you can have a classic, just a real pretty round cup, and then also mixing in those different shapes is so fun. I love this emerald cut one. I mean, it's gorgeous.
Yeah, spectacular.
Okay, I'll tell you. So this has over 21 carats of diamonds, set in 18 karat white gold. This is a dream piece for sure, retailing just under $100,000.
Wow,
it's amazing.
That is stunning.
And it's heavy,
which
it should be heavy. It's got 21 carats of diamonds. Amazing. And then again, we can get these big looks too without having to be crazy expensive too.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love this one. This one seems so feminine. It's that marquee shape, but if you look at it, it's actually round diamonds that are playing that marquee shape look. And ladies, this one here is just over 3.5 carats, 14 karat white gold for $12,500. I love that one.
Yes.
And then I love our double wrap flex from our club collection.
Yes.
That is a great one. Comes in white gold as well. And it is just so comfortable. Again, it's flexible. I love wearing this with a watch, layering that too. And what this one is $41.95, I believe.
Yeah, that sounds right. You can kind of wear that side by side, or you can wear it in an X like that. And again, kind of bringing in those different like shapes to your jewelry as well.
You can even like play with it if you want to have it be like it's
that's so
sin
cool.
or something. Like how fun is that too?
Yeah, that is so cool.
Super versatile. And that's what I love about a lot of these pieces. This piece, it's super versatile. I love like we have a brand 3 Stories. It's super cool designer. She has a lot of versatile pieces.
Yes.
Like this ring is so cool. You get one ring, but you are getting so many different looks because it turns.
Yes. 3 Stories is super trendy right now. Like everything, we were talking through fall trends before we started our little broadcast here, and we were like, well, celestial theme, 3 Stories has that. We saw a lot of, different jewelry like that has a little more than one way to wear it. We're like 3 Stories has that. And then same with locks. We have seen so many locks this year. Oh, that leap scared me. We have seen so many locks this year, lock and key sort of motifs on the runway. And we pulled out
that really fun little heart lock.
How cute is that little heart lock from 3 Stories as well? It's just a little charm too. So if you had one chain, you wanted to add a lock to it, or if you had a lock, you wanted to put it on a new chain, like kind of incorporating what you have into what you want your look to look like.
And they're a great way to personalize your jewelry without like that, traditional personalizing of monograms or initials and things like that. It's a great way to personalize your pieces, of finding a charm that means something to you or incorporating birthstones in a certain way. Like I jumped on the celestial trend. I love the stars and the moons. I always have. And I ended up getting this sweet little necklace and that fun little birthstone moon from our Monica Rich Cosin collection, and I love it. And then it's personalized with my son's birthstone.
And we have those in all the birthstones. That makes a wonderful gift for a new mom, for, you know, even somebody for Mother's Day or something like that. They make wonderful, wonderful gifts.
I love it.
Just that subtle touch of
Just
personalization.
And it's that little bit of that, again, the stars and the moon, and you can have different ways of doing it too. Like, I love this necklace here. That's like a super subtle way to show stars and moons.
Really
I feel
subtle.
like.
Yeah.
So fun.
That one is beautiful. And then we've got a moon. Is that a moon? Oh no, we've got stars stacked with it. We've got a moon up here. You can kind of see it's like playing into a lot of the different things that we've pulled out. And these hoops I thought were so fun.
Those are so cool.
They kind of look traditional from the front, but you turn them to the side and they are a star shape. And they fit like a Huggy. They're kind of tight to the ear.
Okay.
Those are $550, 14 karat yellow gold. And I think we have those in white as well. But those are just such a fun way to sort of incorporate a little edge, a little trend.
Yes. And
fun.
Good, really big trend too, ear stacking. Of playing and doing different ears. You know, Marcy and I have been talking about that a lot this year, but just playing with that and keeping on, I mean, I love to be trendy, but I'm also a little bit lazy about it. And what I've done is I've found some pieces that I just love for my second and third hole here, and I just keep them in. They're just like my go-to all the time. And then typically I'll wear my diamond stud with it for a very traditional classic look, but then I can easily switch that out and play with it. And then too, if you're not ready to invest in another piercing, doing our fun ear cuffs. And I love stacking these. They're super fun too.
Yeah, the ear cuffs are a really fun way to participate in the trend without, again, like committing to another piercing. Like, that's not always an option for people.
And I'll tell you, I was with my my sister this weekend. She's 19, ladies, and she was like, "Ooh, I want those." And I'm like, oh, "Good, I am trendy."
Yeah, we're trendy. We're staying on top of it.
I know. I mean, there's so many like fun. Stacking is always a trend, but I think the biggest thing is just playing with what you already have and incorporating your own pieces in.
Exactly. Well, speaking of ear stacking, I know we've said this before, but Marcy went to LA and to Nantucket this summer, and she saw all the young girls were wearing in all of their piercings like graduated pearls. And we have not gotten over it. We're
so
still
good.
loving the like graduated pearl all the way up the ear look. So we pulled out these pearls. Oop. These are Mikimoto studs. So again, these are, you know, Mikimoto is sort of the best of the best when it comes to pearls. So if you're looking to invest in a pearl stud, that's a great option.
Or again, if you already have a pearl stud, maybe you have this 7mm here in the middle, and then you invest in doing that fun stack by grabbing a couple other pieces.
No, so I absolutely love that.
You know, I love when pearls are trendy and edgy.
Me too.
It's really cool.
Me too. Speaking of, I mean, trends, we have to mention that we've seen men wearing pearls.
True.
We have seen men, athletes especially, men on the red carpet, men on the runway, they are wearing pearl strands. And white pearls, Tahitian pearls, like it's out there.
And they're wearing diamond tennis necklaces.
They're wearing it all.
I love it.
I love it too.
I think more men should wear more jewelry, and I mean, if that means that I get a diamond tennis necklace because my husband wants to wear one too, I'll be glad to share.
Fine. I know. I gifted Brian, my fiance, last year at Christmas. I gave him a chain, and he's worn it, you know, almost for a year now, and just in the last couple of months, all of his friends have started to be like, "Oh my God, cool chain!"
I
and he's
love
like,
it.
feeling so cool. But I can see all of them are like, "Ping!" Like every man wants Bailey box under the tree.
That's right. That's too. And look, there's another that really big, like kind of chunky look that could be a gentleman's chain.
Absolutely.
This is a 24-inch yellow gold chain, but you can layer it in with your pieces. Again, we've got the chunky chain, we've got our mixed cut and two-tone diamond look, but then also a little bit of that celestial too with that sunburst. It's so pretty.
Yes, we're hitting all the trends.
And I love going from fall into winter. I love a sunburst because it almost feels like snowflake too. So it's like easy way to play with it and mix it.
Absolutely.
I know, we've got so
Can we
many
talk
goodies.
about these amazing earrings?
Which, oh my gosh. I know, you pulled these out. They're so fun.
I saw these in the vintage case. I thought they were like too incredible not to share. They actually are sort of convertible, so this last piece clips off. So you could wear them like just this part, or you could wear it the whole shebang.
Love it.
Yeah. So these are, let me get some info for you guys. These are 18 karat yellow gold, and they have citrine, as well as black onyx, and about 2 carats of diamonds.
Amazing.
And those retail for $10,800. So
They're a big look.
that is a big look for
Huge.
and 2 looks
Yeah.
in one for $10,800, and that is hitting the like big
Yeah.
statement pieces as well as that vintage revival.
And you
we're
said
seeing.
that was something, you saw a lot of earrings like this on the runway and
Huge
things like that.
earrings, yes.
I love that
saw
you watch this stuff. It
huge
makes me feel
jewelry.
good.
Yeah.
I can always lead Nicole about what did you see?
The trends, yeah. No, we saw it generally at New York Fashion Week, especially just giant jewelry. Like I can't explain it any other way. Like huge diamond collars, huge cuffs all the way up the arm, huge earrings like almost resting on the shoulders. And of course,
fun.
everything at Fashion Week is a little bit exaggerated, but you can take that
absolutely.
idea and motif and introduce it into your
Because like I
wardrobe.
could totally see like the earrings you're wearing from our club collection are pave, oval, inside outside hoops. They're amazing, a great take on a new different type of hoop.
Yes.
But I could see them on Fashion Week like oversized and large.
like resting on the shoulder almost.
I know, that'd be so cool. But then here they are. Every
they
day
are.
you could wear them every day.
Every day, yeah. These also come in, I'm wearing them in yellow gold right now, and they also come in white gold, and like both are kind of equally stunning.
Yeah.
I wore the white gold to a friend's wedding not a month ago probably, and I got so many compliments on them. People being like, oh my god, your earrings, they're beautiful.
pretty.
Thanks.
I feel like, we've got so many good trends. We've got, they've got lots of stuff.
We really have so many beautiful jewels and so many options for fall. I kind of love that we were researching it, and like it was all over the place. It's vintage, it's dainty, it's heavy, it's, celestial.
You know, that makes it so nice because that means that you don't have to follow specifically one trend. You can do what trend feels good to you and what is going to be not even a trend. It can just be like, what's your style? What's your personal thing? Like I am forever going to wear my fun stack of bracelets because that's just mine and I've invested into it. But also it makes me feel good that it's trendy right now.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun.
All right. Well, if you are watching this, not live in post, please feel free to drop a comment. We are happy to answer them, happy to send links and provide more information on any of the jewelry that we saw today.
And show us what you guys have in your collection, and we'll be happy to tell you kind of like how to work it or what could maybe go with what. Like it'd be a fun way to like kind of do some styling that way.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we also just want to see your jewels because we love the jewels.
We love to see your jewels.
Perfect. Well, yeah. Well, we're going to go on some lunch, and y'all enjoy your rest of your day. And thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching.
We'll see you next week.
On
Bye.
Legacy Lunch.